It's time for meme review with our special guest t-shirt. Meme review via the t-shirt. Okay, so it says in Dog We Trust. Okay, first off, you're stealing America's statement from Christianity that says in God We Trust. So you're just ripping off someone else's words, plagiarizing. So it's not even original. So if you want to say that you like dogs, why don't you just say you like dogs? Why do you have to belittle and plagiarize something else? So, and then we have people not so much. Why do you always have to do it this way? Why don't you just tell us you like dogs and just, go on with yourself? If your life is so fulfilling from owning dogs, why do you need to run around and be like, look at me, I'm better than you because I have a dog, and also you're not a very good person? Dog culture is like narcissist. It's like they can't just be happy with themselves. They have to be insecure and they have to run around like, look at me, I own a dog. And also, you don't own a dog, so I don't like you. This whole thing of it's either the human or the dog, and there's no in between. This type of stupid blanket statement thinking in dog culture. It doesn't say like, if you have problems with humans, you can solve problems, you can forgive yourself, you can forgive them. It doesn't talk about growing as a person. It just talks about, well, if there's something you don't like about humans, just get a dog. So it's a bunch of BS, and it steals gratitude from our fellow humans because dogs don't make this shirt. Dogs don't make this necklace. Dogs don't make this house that you live in. Dogs don't make anything. If you love your dog so much, go pet your dog and be happy. Okay? And you don't even need a t shirt. We know that you have a dog. Your house stinks. You're always coughing. You're always getting bronchial problems. We see your car parked at the post office in the summer with the air conditioning on and Fluffy in the back. We see your dog parked at the store in the winter with the heat on and your dog Roscoe and Bobo in the back getting the heat. If you have a dog, people know it. All I got to do is drive by your house and listen for the barking and see your kids out front with their jackets all chewed up by dogs. You don't need a shirt. People know when you have a dog because you have a plethora of problems around you. And you're probably one of these people that is always posting it up on Facebook and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I see the yellow spots in your yard. I know you have a dog. You don't need a shirt. So, what about some gratitude to your fellow humans? If you think humans are so bad, why don't you help them and give them gratitude? This is how t-shirts are made. They're not made by dogs. They're made by human technology. Humans that want to make some cool t-shirts, humans that want to put these fabric components together. We got the fabric cutting process. We got the automatic t-shirt cutting process with these cool rollers. No. Um no. No dogs, guys. There's no dogs at all. Look at how he's talking about all the cool stuff that goes on inside of his t-shirt making business. No dogs. So we got the sewing. Look at these guys running the sewing machine. What about some gratitude for them? Could those guys be like our female workers or migrant workers? Could that be, our black workers? How about elevating their voices like our society says? There's all kinds of cool stuff that goes on in here. Designing a t-shirt, the fulfillment process. The fulfillment process that involves vehicles and trucks and packaging and UPS and FedEx people that deliver these t-shirts to your house. What about gratitude for them? You say you don't trust humans with your stupid little meme, but humans are the ones that are making this t-shirt for you and delivering it to your house with trucks, with humans, with the boots that they wear and everything. So what are you talking about with this meme? You're stealing gratitude from your fellow humans more and more, and then you're sitting back and whining about human culture that you're wrecking with your total lack of gratitude for your fellow humans. And this part about here, where you say in dog we trust, this is a rip on Christianity. This is a rip on America because America says in God we trust. But dog culture itself is a religion. A lot of dog culture people are like, I don't follow all this in God we trust. I'm in dog we trust. Well, you are a religion yourself. You're a degraded religion to Christianity. Dog religion is a religion of no gratitude and a religion of turds. It's a turd worshipping religion. 10 million tons of dog waste that you pour into your humanity. You're pouring 10 million tons of dog waste into America every year, and then you're sitting back like, oh, I trust dogs. Do you realize to deal with this poop waste problem, all of the human resources to have to figure out how to deal with all that nasty bacteria that tears up your epithelial layer inside of your throat, inside of your ears. More and more people with more and more allergy problems, more and more people needing more and more antibiotics. A lot of dog owners, if you watch them, they're constantly coughing, constantly having skin rashes. And meanwhile, you're dumping more and more turds, worshiping, you're worshiping a turd creator. So you want to rip on Christianity, worshiping God, a greater purpose, but you're going to sit here and worship turds and then say that you don't trust humans that have to figure out what to do with all of your turds. Dog culture is a religion. It's a nasty turd religion. Let's get sciencey real quick for a minute. There's a study that says all of these epithelial layers in your body, that's a big problem with disease because that's your first layer of your immune system, the single cell layer in your nose, sinuses, everywhere in your body, your lungs. And dog shit and dog dander breaks this epithelial layer, and we're going to need humans to solve this problem. Sucking in all of the stuff that is produced by dog bodies makes us sick, and we're going to need humans to solve this problem. So you want to talk about you don't trust in humans? Well, you better start putting some trust in humans because dogs are making you sicker and sicker, and dogs are creating more and more antibiotic resistant drugs because dogs are nasty. They're a sick, nasty disease reservoir that does not belong in our society. But you better start trusting humans to solve the problem that you created by owning all of these fucking turd factories. Excuse me for the language. Dog owners spend billions just on getting rid of odors. Like, let's take this right here. It costs $25.97, 177,000 reviews, 8K in the last month. Okay, so calculator. So let's go 8,000, right? Because 8,000 were bought in the last month. Let's times that by 25.9. Oops, sorry, I went 97. So 25.97 times 8,000 equals 207,760 is what pet owners are spending just on this product. So you can't tell me that dog ownership isn't a nasty, filth worshipping cult. It's gross. We spend all of this money trying to get rid of dog waste. Like it's just so cool. And when it comes to that whole thing about I don't trust in humans, well, you better trust in humans. They're the ones that got to invent this stuff. They're the ones that got to invent this stuff, and then they got to deliver it to your house with the UPS truck that has tires on it that were invented by humans, that has an engine in it that was invented by humans. The car drives on roads that are maintained by humans to deliver this little product to you so your house can quit smelling like dog turds for a few days. So what are you talking about? You don't trust in humans. So if you don't trust in humans, why do so many humans need to rescue so many dogs from frozen ponds all over our nation? You better trust in humans. These dogs are literally trying to commit suicide, and we need all of these community resources to save them because they jump in frozen ponds. You know, they're so smart, right? How about all of the humans that have to rescue dogs that go down these cliffs? You know, if you don't trust humans, why don't you go over to that cliff and say, hey, just go home. Leave that dog alone. He knows what he's doing. He's smarter than you. You better trust in humans. You ought to give your humans some freaking gratitude, running around bragging that you own a dog. Meanwhile, humans are the ones that provide everything for dogs. Oh, did we look at this on Amazon? The allergens. Look at all the money people spend getting rid of dog allergens. Air purifiers. These are all human design things. Hair remover. People hate having dog hair in their house. Allergen remover so you don't get ear infections. Allergens are a terrible source of ear infections. Allergen solution. 200 of these in the last month at $20. Do the math. and again, delivered to your house all by human technology. So this meme has been canceled. This meme is just a label to say that I'm a airheaded narcissist that and I don't care about humans, so give me a bunch of attention. Give me attention. Sounds like a dog. Sounds like going over to someone's house and they have a dog. It can't just chill out in the corner. You can go pet it when you want. Nope, it has to run up, eat your food, get into your resources. Yeah. Nope. That's a fact check. False. Meme has been canceled. And this meme will be added to my meme examination playlist where you can look at some of these great dog culture memes and understand just the nastiness of these memes, the subhuman type of thinking that these memes push out into society.